What is the okay, first of all, just what is that ending there? What is oh my god, it looks so bad. Oh my god. Oh my, I don't even know. That just looks so bad. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Sue here, actually coming back to you with a video. We're gonna be really actually short, like today. This is gonna be like 3 minutes, maybe tops. I'm just talking a little bit about my day to day and like what's kind of going on. So my pinky, I haven't gone in yet. I have like a super headache today. I got it from when I was going swimming today. So I'm gonna go through my day chronologically and all the stupid shit that has happened to me. So I went to work this morning. I got in at work. Everything was going great. And then at some point they were telling me in the drive-thru, they're like, "We're slow because of you." And it's like, I can't help the fact that the people that I'm giving the money to, no offense to you guys, because like you guys are what make you know, make us money basically. You guys are the customers. So I can't like, no offense to you guys all, but like I can't help the fact that when you guys take a debit machine, sometimes it takes you like 20 to 30 seconds for the debit machine to work. Or the guys that are insane and like tap the machine 3 times and it's not tapping, so then they put it in then and it's already wasted like 20 seconds. So like I can't help that. Like what do you want me to do? Tell the person stop tapping it, you fucking idiot, it's not working. I can't do that. That's just rude and that's just stupid. I don't know what you expect me to do. So anyways, that happened, and then about half an hour, or no, let's say around 12, because I was 7 to 2 on my schedule. Turns out it was 7 to 2:30. I don't know why they just didn't have 32 my thing when they sent me the schedule, but they just didn't. And the last time I worked at like 1:30, they sent me home at 1 because it was like, there's no point of having you right in the middle of a rush, have you leave. So I was talking to them, I was like, hey, can I get off at 2? Because it originally said 2. I told my parents 2. Like, can I get off at 2? It kind of makes a bit of sense. And they were like, yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. Me, I was like, yeah. At some point, we misunderstood each other, and they were like, yeah, well, we can get you off at 3 because 2:30 just seems like an odd time to you. And I looked at my boss and I was like, yeah, then I'll get off at 2:30 because I told my parents I'd be off at 2. And my mom said she was gonna be a bit late. I was like, yeah, I'll get off at 2:30. So I texted my mom, said I'd get off at 2:30, and then about like 2:30 hits, and I looked at my boss and I'm like, okay, I'm off. And she looks at me and she goes, no, you're here till 3. No, you're here till 3. And I said, no, like, they told me I could stay till 3, but then I said 2:30 because I tried to get off at 2 if I was going to get off. They're like, oh, well, we kind of need you right now. We're in the middle of a rush. We need you to stay till 3. My mom had called me 5 times. 5 times. Like, I was telling my manager, my mom is calling me right now. Like, I can feel my phone buzzing in my pocket. It's happening. Like, she's calling me. I need to get off. Nope, still didn't do anything. No, I stayed till 3, or at least 2:58. 2:58. 2 minutes before 3. What a fucking break I had. Thank you so fucking much. So after this happened, my mom's already pissed at me because she called me 5 times and I can't pick up the phone like while there's a rush happening. Like I can't just pick up the phone and be like, hey mom, by the way, I'm working, so bye. So she sent me a text message and she was like, you know, I'm leaving, like I'm done, and I'm pissed off. And I was like, I called her back as soon as I got off. I'm like, yeah, I get you're pissed off. I'm pissed off too because I thought I was supposed to be off at 2:30. They made me stay till 3. I was pissed off. So I had asked her, I think I texted her like after I got changed to show. I was like, are you gonna come back and come get me, or do I have to bus? Because they had bus money there, and I was like, do you want me to bus? Like, I can bus if you need me to. And then she said, no, be outside. So I got outside, I got home. That was all fine and dandy. Then we come to the next shitty part, the part of how I got my migraine. A couple of my buddies and me, they were like, you know what, we're going swimming. So I thought we were going to go to Westwood or like a lake or something. They're like, no, they want to go to the aquatic center. Whatever, you know, I have no money, so somebody paid for me to go swimming. Like, thank you. I went swimming and we were jumping off the diving boards doing a bunch of tricks. And I remember I did like I was trying to do one specific trick, which is like here, so you can't really see my feet or anything right now, but what would happen is you'd like reach down and touch your toes and go into a dive. It's what swimmers or like the divers from the Olympic Games would do every now and then, is they like touch their toes and go into a dive. So a couple of my friends were trying it, and I tried it a couple times, but I couldn't get it down. I couldn't touch my feet. I was always scared that I was gonna like land on my stomach, so I'd always end up just like going feet first and straight up, which just looked absolutely hilarious. And at one point I went too deep, and I think the reason this caused me to have a migraine was the pressure, but I don't think it was the pressure from this jump. I think it was the pressure from like 3 nights ago where I jumped off the high dive, me and a couple of them, and my 2 other friends, Ryan and Nick. We were jumping off and we were touching the bottom of the pool and then like pushing up, and then one of them was like, hey, you gotta sit on the bottom. They both couldn't sit on the bottom, but me being me, I'm pretty good when it comes to that stuff. I had like cross-legged kind of arms out, like, you know, like doing my Zen shit. And I had sat at the bottom for like 4 seconds and then came back up in my head, like the pressure on it just felt terrible. So I was like, oh my god, like I'm not doing that again. But it went away the next 2 days, it was gone. So I thought it was okay, everything was good. But I guess today the pressure came back after going underwater and it like unlocked huge migraine that I've had for about the entire day since like 3, and it is currently 10 o'clock. This is not gonna. I need an Advil. I should be taking an Advil. I don't know why I'm taking an Advil because I'm making a video. Oh. Then there's this migraine, and then they wanted to go out to dinner. We couldn't decide where we were going out to dinner. Like that took like 20 minutes to decide where we were gonna go to dinner. So here I am, cramped in the back of this small car, deciding where we're gonna fucking go to dinner, and we just couldn't. They couldn't fucking decide. We were talking to one guy. We were like, okay, we can go to Boston Pizza or we can go to Original Joe's. And he was like, well, they have pizza or they have chicken strips and fries, which I both like, so I don't care. And it was like, we were just asking where they wanted to go. So eventually they decided on Original Joe's. Absolutely, absolutely insane. So this video is, wow, 7 fucking minutes. Okay, yeah, okay. I've been playing background music. I played background music in my last video, and I think I'm gonna have like the background music in this video. And I'm just wondering, like, do you guys like this background music? I thought it sounded pretty cool. I was looking up like a bunch of background music. I got a couple of them that I'm gonna try out in different videos or at different points, like in videos, just to kind of be funny. So, you know, yeah, just let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this background music, because I think it's pretty dope. And yeah, that's about everything for today. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, you know, it really helps me out, helps my channel. And yeah. Peace.